From FTX's bankruptcy rocking the crypto markets, and now we have an updated court filing that just came out from the company. Kate Rooney has been digging through it, and she joins us right now with more. Kate.
Hey, Andrew. Good morning. Yeah, these are some of the details we've been waiting for around FTX's bankruptcy. In an updated filing in Delaware's bankruptcy court, lawyers now say the crypto giant has roughly 1 million creditors. When FTX filed its bare bones paperwork on Friday, it said it could have more than 100,000 creditors. We do expect to get a list of its 50 biggest by Friday. FTX also saying over the past 3 days it's been in contact with dozens of regulators in the U.S. and abroad, including U.S. Attorney's Office, SEC, and CFTC. The company says FTX faced a severe liquidity crisis that necessitated the filing of these cases on an emergency basis last Friday. We've also got Alvarez and Marsal working on restructuring. Lawyers point out the complexity of this case with over 100 FTX entities involving non-traditional assets, as they put it. It also mentions FTX's governance. Reminder, FTX didn't have a board or a CFO. John Ray is now the new restructuring officer. For context, this is the same John Ray who worked to restructure Enron. He's now working with an external legal team and cybersecurity as well as forensic investigators to secure customer money. And in addition, FTX hired independent directors at each of FTX's parent companies, they say, to ensure proper governance, and some new independent board members. Sam Bankman-Fried, now the former FTX CEO, out with some cryptic tweets as well overnight, saying that he is going to talk about what happened and says, we haven't gotten details yet there. We will keep an eye on that, but no concrete details from Bankman-Fried's. His market maker and hedge fund was one of the biggest in the industry. It's having a market impact now that that's winding down. FTX, meanwhile, was the second largest exchange, so its clients did add some significant liquidity to the market. Data from Kaiko says this past week has marked the largest drop in liquidity they've seen across any other crypto market crash. They're now calling it the Alameda Gap, and thinner markets tend to mean more volatility, which we've seen, although Bitcoin is up slightly this morning. Back to you.
Kate, what do you think the hole is at this point?
In terms of quantifying, so I have
any
heard
idea
from
how much
sources
money
that
is
looked
just? I mean, that balance sheet is such a mess.
Yeah, I've heard from sources that were involved in the due diligence when it came to Binance, which was the company that looked at it, that it was around $8 billion. Others have measured it around 10. But in terms of quantifying this, I think we got to get that final bankruptcy filing that'll show exactly how much is missing. But part of the issue here, a lot of this is denominated in cryptocurrencies that have since crashed. So even if we do get a number, it's hard to translate that into real dollars. And that's part of the issue in unwinding all this.